Yeah. Lots going on. Are you guys following the Trump cabinet picks? Do we care about this? I don't know. I'm just so excited that he won. I'm whoever he puts in is gonna be better than what it could have been. Do you know? Do you know, Ming? Okay. Let's see what DC Drano has to say. He is a trusted news source. Here's why I like Trump's new AG pick, Pam Bondi. Not only is she experienced, but I look at where someone stands during times of difficulty when Trump was being impeached for the perfect Ukraine phone call. Pam was brought in to defend him as legal counsel. Not only was that a courageous move by her, but she also won the case when it was unpopular to stand with Trump. Pam stood strongly beside him. She'll make a great U.S. Attorney General. And I think the GOP is more excited about her than Gaetz. So hopefully they'll confirm her. Good Logic says a truer test would be the second impeachment. The first impeachment was pre-COVID and Trump looked like he'd dominate the 2020 election. I want to know more about where she was when Trump was being brusted. Is this a word I should know? Brusted by RINOs in December 2020 and on J6 issues. Pam Bondi is a political payment from Trump to DeSantis. So he appoints Gaetz to replace. Whoa, this looks like a big brain thought. Pam Bondi is the political payment from Trump to DeSantis. So he appoints Gaetz to replace Rubio in the Senate. That is very clever. Right, because the Senate seat is now open because Rubio went up to the cabinet. We still get a decent AG downgrade from Gaetz, and we get an upgrade and a true MAGA senator, which are few and far between. That's a good take, Grifty. Not too big on all the Pam Bondi hype. It reminds me of when the hype on Nikki Haley received when she raised her hand in defiance at the UN, only to later unmask. Judgment reserved. All right, some folks are concerned. She's on record saying the election was borrowed. No. In New York City, dealing with a Bragg witch hunt for Trump. Bondi was neck deep in bringing the trumped up charges against George Zimmerman in the Trayvon Martin case. I don't trust her. Ooh. She's cute. Does that not count for anything? Who doesn't love a cute blonde? Take a look at how she handled gun control as Florida AG. Now, after she's confirmed, named Matt Gaetz special prosecutor to investigate corruption within the House and the Senate. Poetic justice. Ooh, is that possible? Trump was just finding out who the RINOs are with Gaetz. Matt went to all the senators yesterday to gather intel for Trump. Now those RINOs have shot their what? I think that is interesting. I think he named Gaetz just to see who the RINOs are. And now we know. That is so fascinating. Right? Because if Gaetz is like truly MAGA and the people who didn't like him are not MAGA, they're crusty RINOs. God, that could be a very interesting tactical move. She's got the guts and skill to be a great AG. Not elected to be nice, elected to get results. Oh, there she is with Trump's nephew, Forgiato Blow, who, by the way, I think is married to Amber Rose. I wonder if it's annoying having a tattoo on your chin. That means you always have to shave your chin. Yeah, she looks adorable. Here she is talking.
Prior to being Attorney General of Florida, I was a career prosecutor for 18 years. I've prosecuted hundreds of jury trials in a courtroom very similar to the one today. Yet I've never seen anything like this. A judge is supposed to be a neutral arbiter of facts. First of all, this case was declined by many years from the Southern District of New York, by the Department of Justice, by multiple jurisdictions. Yet they bring it on the heels of a presidential election with a convicted
there's Sebastian Gorka.
Liar,
and there's
Michael Cohen,
John Jr.
who admitted in court yesterday to being a thief. They need to prosecute Michael Cohen now for stealing from the Trump organization.
Wow.
I've truly never seen anything like this. That judge was sustaining the prosecution's
I like her.
meaning agreeing with them before they could barely get the objection out of their mouth. Listen, all the rights here, I'm a prosecutor, former prosecutor. Yeah, all the rights here go to the defendant. because it's his liberty at stake, and that has not been happening in this courtroom.
Look at all the
So
men
let's just
surrounding
pray that
her.
we have jurors that see through this. When Bob Costello was trying to answer questions on cross-examination today, the prosecutors were cutting
You know
him
who
off.
she
They
looks
didn't
like?
want him to
Who's
tell
that
the full
blonde
truth. They only
lifeguard
wanted
from
to cherry
Baywatch?
pick portions of
Some
his
people
statements. They weren't
stand in the
letting him
darkness.
answer the question. Prosecutors want the truth
What the
out
heck was
there.
her
You
name?
want everything
Anna
to be
something?
heard so the jurors can make a fair and reasonable decision. This case should have never, ever been brought.
Ooh, Mama likey. She's cool. As AG, we need I'm basing this off of literally her looks and how her speaking voice sounds. As
Prior to being
AG,
Attorney General of Florida.
okay, that's enough. As AG, we need Bondi to go after the scum in DC before they decide to attack Trump with more false impeachment. Strike first. Yes. Everyone needs a hot blonde. This guy is surprised to see Pam Bondi nominated as Donald Trump's replacement for Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. While she was certainly on the radar or long list, she wasn't on my short list. Who are you? What do you know? Like many observers. Oh, God, it's long. God damn it. It's a TLDR. Like many observers, I would have expected Trump to select someone like Ken Paxton or Andrew Bailey, who are more closely aligned with his vision for the law and the Department of Justice strategies he likely envisions. Pam Bondi is undeniably a solid choice. As a former Florida Attorney General and a staunch supporter of President-elect Trump and the MAGA movement, she brings significant legal and political experience to the table. However, despite her close alignment with Trump's policies and her prominent role in his campaigns, I would categorize her as more of an establishment Republican compared to anti-establishment figures like Gaetz. Well, that makes sense for why the GOP would go for her more. Gaetz, for example, could be seen as a bulldozer, someone prepared to take aggressive action to clean house. Bondi, on the other hand, may adopt a more measured and less confrontational approach, particularly in holding individuals accountable for the politically motivated lawfare and cases that have defined the past 4 years. Her tenure as Florida's Attorney General from 2011 to 2019 solidifies her reputation within the traditional Republican establishment. This may leave some of Trump's strongest supporters feeling a bit underwhelmed, as many expected a tougher, more aggressive choice to match the boldness of Trump's mandate, especially following his trifecta win. That said, I'm not suggesting she won't excel in the role. This appointment could mark a turning point in Bondi's career. As the saying goes, responsibility often drives growth. And with this opportunity, she has the chance to prove herself and become the strong force for justice that many envisioned in Gaetz. It's only fair to give her the chance to rise to the challenge and reserve judgment until her actions speak for themselves. Yeah. Plus, she's cute. Oh, here's his official statement. This looks like a Truth Social post. I am proud to announce former Attorney General of our great state of Florida, Pam Bondi, as our next Attorney General of the United States. Pam was a prosecutor for nearly 20 years, where she was very tough on violent criminals. Why would he capitalize on violent criminals? And made the streets safe for Florida families. Then, as Florida's first female Attorney General, it's a female. She worked to stop the trafficking of deadly drugs and reduce the strategy of fentanyl overdose deaths, which have destroyed many families across our country. She did such an incredible job that I asked her to serve on our opioid and drug abuse commission during my first term. We saved many lives. For too long, the partisan Department of Justice has been weaponized against me and other Republicans. Not anymore. Pam will focus the DOJ to its intended purpose of fighting crime and making America safe again. I have known Pam for many years. She is smart and tough and is an America First fighter who will do a terrific job as Attorney General. Good enough for me. Maybe Gaetz can stay involved somehow. He's got too good of a head of hair to not be involved, right? Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.